Hello everybody, this is Cap here, and I would like to welcome you to the 41st video in my beginner C++ tutorial series. And in this video we are going to be covering arrays. Now I know I probably should have covered these a little bit earlier in the series, but I was kind of conflicted about whether or not I was going to include them in this series or a C++ mini series that I'm going to do a little bit later. But, you know, everyone that watches this series might not watch the mini-series, so I guess I'll just include them in both. So basically what an array is a fixed size collection of the same type. So let's say we needed 3 integers. We could either do, int num1, int num2, and int num3, or we can make an array of integers like this: int num array, and then in these brackets here we have the number of elements, which in this case is 3. Now you can initialize it in 2 ways. Right after this you can do the assignment operator, braces, and then assign the elements in order. So 2, 12, and 4, and do it that way. Or you can initialize them each individually by indexing. Index num array index 0, and it starts at 0, so it goes 0, 1, 2. I want to assign 0, 2. 1, 12. Like that. So that's the exact same way you access them as well. So if we wanted to print them out, say cout num array 0 to access 2, Control V, and let's go 1 and 2. We save this and run it. So you can see it printed out 2, 12, and 4 as expected. So that's kind of the basic concept of arrays. The basics of how you create them and use them. And you can do a lot more with arrays. Since this is just a beginner's series, I'm probably not going to go into too much about it. But there's multi-dimensional arrays, which I encourage all of you to look into. And I'll probably cover that in the mini-series I was talking about. And I think that's pretty much all I wanted to cover. You can make arrays of any data type you want, including your own, like objects. Like for instance, if I wanted to make an array of poly objects, I could do so, but then of course that wouldn't work the same there, but you can do it. So if we wanted to see out num array 0.num1 like that. Of course up here we might want to assign something to it. And save it and run it. As you can see, it works. So they're pretty useful, and you'll probably use them quite a bit in your early programming days, and then probably later on you'll probably use more vectors and whatnot, but I'll cover those in a container series that I'll probably do later on. So that's pretty much all I wanted to cover in this video. If you like this video, please let me know by hitting the like button. If you've seen a few of my videos and really like them, go ahead and subscribe so you can see when I post new ones. And I would like to thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.